Hi everybody, so we're going to do a reading today. It is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this, it's going to be meant for you, and I'm sure you're going to resonate with it at some point or another in the reading. This is because it is a general read. There's no zodiac signs attached to this, so it's for all signs. And on top of that, it's going to either be something that you can relate to in romance, love, family, work, that kind of a thing. It's going to resonate, but in different areas of life for different people, okay? All right, let's get going. Ooh, we are starting out with the Death card. So either you could be a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio, or there's just going to be an overall ending to something so that something new can happen. We then have the Five of Pentacles. That is the left out in the cold card. We have the Hierophant. Ooh, okay. So this may be related to romance or love. I mean, it could be work situation. Take it how it resonates, like I said. Three came out together. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Page of Cups. So, wow, okay. So I'm going to kind of give you an overall energy right now. We'll clarify in just a second. So there's a death or an ending of something, whether it is a relationship or a work situation. Again, take it how it resonates. Could even be a family situation, a family dynamic. This Five of Pentacles, I am feeling that this is actually your energy. I feel like whoever this Hierophant situation could be, either you could have been dealing with an Aries or just somebody in your life who held strong importance to you. So a romantic partner, a family member, a boss, things like that. You are just not feeling like you're getting any sort of reciprocal energy from this Hierophant. There is something that had happened, and I do feel like moving forward, you'll be okay, but there is some sort of kind of an ending with that Death card. Yep, look at this. So we're clarifying this little energy here with the Seven of Cups. Somebody here was spoiled for choice, had too many choices. Sometimes when you get the Seven of Cups and you have too many choices, that can actually put you at a stalemate. It can put you in confusion. And sometimes you can just pick the wrong cup, right? You don't want to pick the wrong cup. Sometimes that happens. I do feel like in this situation, something happened between you and another person where you were feeling kind of left out in the cold, not paid attention to is what I'm hearing, just not having the same things reciprocated to you that you were putting out from this energy over here. And that might have been because this energy had far too many choices or perceived choices in their peripheral. Moving forward, wow, we've got some cards that just wanted to come out together. Ironically, 3 cards for 3 cards. Ace of Swords for the 10 of, with the 10 of Wands. We have the Hanged Man clarified by the King of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups clarified by the Lovers. That's really cool. So moving forward, I do feel like this right here is your turning point. This Ace of Swords with this 10 of Wands. I feel like you are done. You either learned something, whether it was from this energy or you learned it on your own, or you learned it from an outside source. You had learned something, some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, and you decided that you were going to put these wands down. Too many, too hard to carry, too much of a burden. You're putting the wands down after you hear this truth or come to this clarity moment. From there, I do feel like you're kind of in a pause mode, Hanged Man, but at the same time, the Hanged Man can actually mean looking at things from a different point of view, changing your perspective. Hanged Man really goes along really well with the Fool energy, for me at least as a reader, because I feel like both of them have an underlying, obviously the Fool way more so, but the Hanged Man does have an underlying hint of doing something new, start something fresh, because you've you've put yourself in this hangman position, you put a pause on things, and now you're looking at something in a different light, and you're doing something new. It has that Fool energy to it. It has that little undertone of it, right? This King of Pentacles is coming in. Now, work-related situation, this can mean something very stable, wonderful, grounded energy, maybe a new job, coming forward, giving you stability here. If this is a person, this King of Pentacles could be an earth sign that is coming in to change your perspective on whatever happened back here. You're leaving this in the past. I do feel like, especially with this whole row right here being under the Death card, you're putting to bed and putting to past this old energy. You don't want it anymore. You don't need it anymore. You looking at things, looking at life, looking at scenarios, looking at partners, looking at love, looking at work in a different point of view, starting things fresh. And this King of Pentacles energy is coming in for you, whether it be a person, whether that be a job opportunity or something like that. And we're ending over here with the Page of Cups to the Lovers. Something is stirring, is what I heard. So if this is about a person or a romantic situation, you have some form of new love coming in. This is the little inkling, the little spark of a new love. This is flirtation. This is, I like you, let's hang out, let's talk. These are like little messages here because the pages are messengers. They bring messages of something to do with an emotional value. Clarified by the Lovers, holy schmoly, is all I've got to say, is this could be the start of something really amazing. Again, if this is a relationship, this could be an ongoing, really nice romantic connection and relationship that can turn into something a lot more. Now, if this is in regards to a work situation, it has nothing to do with a person or healing, because if this is like a family member or a friend, this could be healing and just loving energy healing. But if it doesn't, and it has to do with work, this could just be emotional fulfillment. This could be you changing your direction, going a new direction, and having really great emotional fulfillment in a new workplace, a new job, something that is new to you and brings you that fulfillment. So with that, the Death card kind of sparks, like I said, it's the end of something. So it is the end of this. Here is your kind of your hard stop cutoff point, and then you move into this energy. I'm going to be a little nosy, and I'd like to see a little bit more on this energy before we wrap up the reading. I like to keep them short and sweet. Wow, we have the King of Swords and the Chariot. So with that, I feel like you are going to either have a conversation with this person, if it's romantic in nature or even platonic, but you're going to have a conversation, a very fast moving, because air energy is fast and the Chariot is fast here. So with these two energies together, this is moving forward in a very fast-paced manner. The Chariot is about victory. So it's moving forward in a great way. It looks like you're having good, deep conversations. And then we have the Ten of Swords. I actually don't get anything negative off of the Ten of Swords with this. What I am getting is that you have it. This is almost a reminder, because when the Ten of Swords comes out, you can't see me, what I'm doing. You can see like you're down, right? I was looking in this direction as I'm shuffling. I do feel like this is just a reminder, and you might even, because I do feel like this is happening in the future, you might even have a conversation with this new person about what you ended, this old energy, something that you put to bed, something that you had this whole closeout cycle on. You might tell them, you might have a conversation in regards to what happened in the past. I do feel like this new energy coming in is a really good energy. I feel like you can finally put the past behind you. And let's get one more card just as kind of I guess we're gonna get two, as just an ending here, an overall reminder. Yep, look at that. So we have as you notice, it fell out over here. So we have the Four of Cups with the Page of Swords. Whatever this energy is here, I do believe that this directly ties into this energy here. You had somebody we talked about might have had too many choices, might have had a lot of perceived choices, and sometimes that can make for confusion. It can leave one person out in the cold, another person kind of feeling like they have control of whatever the situation is. So then we have the Four of Cups with the Page of Swords. This is somebody who's emotionally not satisfied. They're sitting up under their tree, arms crossed, looking at these Three of Cups that are empty, and not even noticing that there is a Ace of Cups that is trying to be presented to this person, but he's just so pouty that he's not noticing, which the Page of Swords, to me, I always see that as the spying card. So if somebody's looking in on you, they might, I feel like this is almost in the future. So what I'm getting from this energy is has to do with this person. They might come back around later, very unsatisfied, very displeased with the cups that they chose, that didn't have to do with you. And they're finally realizing, oh crap, I didn't pick the right cup here. And now they're displeased, dissatisfied with the way things went, maybe checking in on you, seeing what you're up to, but you're already over here in this energy. You've moved on. You've even told this new person how much you've moved on. And I just think that moving forward in this message, if this is really resonating with you, moving forward is a great road to take, a great path to take in this scenario, because I feel like this is leaving you stuck and this is something new. I hope that resonated for you today. We will see you again soon, and we'll check in with the energies as they come up. And take care, treat each other well, and blessed be.